With this era, like the internet era and the social media era, like you trying to play dirty tricks on people can't work because people are always quick enough to verify information, to investigate, and to actually come to the truth. Now, this is the hugest mistake that niche part or venture management or whoever is in charge for whatever nonsense happened yesterday just found out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification before the end of this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as usual. So today's video, as you have seen before, we are going to talk about venture management. Now, venture management yesterday made a very stupid, not professional mistake whereby they did post friend and Becky's EMVs, and Becky was at number 5 with 4.7 million, which she had made from Balenciaga, and it was all over the place. Like, it was on Vogue Business. Like, Vogue Business is no joke, and Vogue Business said that she made 4.7 million for Balenciaga. Balenciaga. And Nishpat, who is the CEO of Venture Management, posted and said that the 4.7 million was from Balenciaga and Chopard. And Chopard had already posted their own, whereby they said that Becky made them 862K US dollars, if I'm not wrong. I think the exact figure is 862. Now, that means that the 4.7 million was for Balenciaga and the 862 is for Chopard, which makes it to a total of 5.5 million. Now, that alone should have told Nishpat that whatever values that she was putting online were wrong. And for her to still have the post until now, is another thing. I've already said on several occasions what I think of her here, and I'm not going to repeat myself. Now, at number 6 came Fren. Fren had an EMV of 4.7 million, and that 4.7 million was made from, I think, which brand was she with again? Ferragamo, Burberry, and which other brand was she with? Chopard. I loved the Chopard neck piece on Friend. I close my eyes sometimes and I still see it. And that dress, that red dress, I think I just love red too much, but that red dress was everything. It was perfection. Now, the 4.7 EMV from Friend for Ferragamo, Chopard, and Burberry, I would understand. Yes, she probably had that, because if you combine the 3 brands, it can actually come to 4.7 million. Now, we know that there is now another review that has come out that she made 3.6 million for Ferragamo and Chopard. So the 4.7 million for Burberry too included, it's understandable, it can come to that. But for Becky's own, there was a mistake there. Now, I don't know if she quickly did that so that she can be able to quiet the noise from the shippers, from the friend Becky shippers, or from the friend stands, and the Becky stands, so that, because she didn't want to make it look like someone made more money for brands than the other person. So let's just make them to be on the same level. I guess that's what she was going with. But she didn't know that people are always lacking on the internet, and people don't take things on the internet at face value. And that's the reason why even Twitter has fact check, because like a lot of people be lying out here. So we need to actually get like the real information, and some of us dig. Now, she has come forward and released another review whereby it says that Becky made 4.7 million for Balenciaga, and Friend made the 3.6 million for Ferragamo and for Chopard. Now, we still don't know about what they wore, like the Asian, is it the, not Asian, the Indian, I think it was the Indian designer, or the Middle East designer that made their dresses. They're amazing, amazing dresses that like we've raved about so much on the internet. Like those people still haven't given out their EMV. So it is safe to say that Becky like made brands close to 10 million or even more than 10 million. Let's just say close to 10 million or 10 million during that 2 days Cannes Film Festival. And Friend also held her on. She's probably made them more than 5 million or close to 7 million during that like Cannes 2 days Cannes Film Festival that they went to. So that means like these two people are actually very, very marketable brands on their own, or even both, because also Cannes Film Festival haven't released like their own amount of money that both of them made, because people were also trending Cannes Film Festival. Like they made people so much money. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't see the reason as to why people will have to go all the way to doctor like the reports, or to bring forth reports that are actually not true. Now, I don't know where she got those values, because she herself posted like a few weeks ago or a few days ago, she posted the Vogue business like review. Now, why would she do this again? Now, I've been doubtful about venture management like for so long. I've been doubtful about their professionalism. I've talked about it. And I'm about to just get into the studio and sing a song about it, to be honest. Because then again, like nowadays, you just don't have to have that enough talent to sing. Like we see it every day, like on the internet with our favorite idols. Now, it iked me when Bright left venture management so quick. It iked me that they actually like there are people who can make them very good money, but they have decided not to, like, who can make them very good money, who are very talented, and like it will do Thailand a great deal for them to be seen internationally, like, but they haven't included that. And it also asks me that even though they are, what do I say? Even though they are a management company, it asks me that they only consider like BL and GL actors. Like I would love them for them to like take even people from like other people, like musicians, up and coming, like very good musicians in the Thai industry, and even actors who are not in the BL&GL industry. Now, I know, I know that they have their own rules of doing things, but like because Bright left too quick, like I got worried. I got worried and I said something is fishy. And I remember I even said Becky like should find out what happened there. Like, if I were her, I will try and investigate. And she is close to Mew, and Mew is close to Bright. Like, it just takes a phone call, like, for them to actually realize what happened there. Now, we know that they were supposed to go to Cannes, which they went, and there was some flight issues. Now, venture management said that it was on Idol Factory's part to do that, but Fren and Becky were not going to represent Idol Factory. Like, I saw no hashtag that even mentioned Idol Factory. They even gave out their own hashtag, venture management, which people let go of very quickly. Now, it was their duty to make sure that these girls left Thailand or left Bangkok very early on. Like, they were well situated, like they had direct flights, or even if it was connecting flights, they should have made sure that they only had to connect once. Like, they were seated comfortably, first class, and all that. And later on, when friend couldn't be able to make her flight was delayed and all that, and she couldn't get a flight on time because there was delaying. They started venture management, or the CEO of venture management was online talking to fans about how fans could procure a private jet for their talent. Like, that's crazy. Like, I've never seen a management company asking fans to donate money to procure a jet for their talent, who is going to make them so much money. Because Cannes Film Festival was just the beginning. If Fren had made it on time, gotten to her engagements on time, like made so much money, they were obviously going to get a cut because they had already gotten their cut, that's for sure. Like, but other brands would come and they would get other cuts. So it was easy for them to spend because Fren is an asset to them. Becky is an asset to them. So they should be pouring money on them, knowing that it's going to pay back. And they can't tell me they don't have money. They represent Apple and Mile Vacuum. And Apple is money banks. Let's not lie. Apple is giving them good money. And then Mile, like them with Mile and Apple combined, like they can just make money managing the two of them, and they don't have to manage any other person. Like, they can just make good money. Now put my Davika there. So money isn't an issue for venture management. They're just stingy, and maybe they're just used to putting their hand out and never in their pocket to actually take or give something back. That's it. But that just showed me that this is not a management company to trust. So the red flag was Bright leaving so early. The second red flag was them asking fans, okay, after you are done, like, putting money together, please let me know so that I can send my own person, my own company that I trust, that I have used before, so that you can send money to them so that they can bring her here. Like, please, let me just zip it. Because I might just say something that might just get people going mad and crazy out here. So let me just zip it. And then now came the tweets whereby she was going back and forth with fans, and then fans released receipts. She said that the receipts were doctored, but she didn't release those receipts were the doctor. She didn't release her own. No, because that means she was talking shady. She was being shady in those DMs, and she didn't want people to know, because if she had released the shady parts of the fans would have released her shady parts. So she said that they were doctored. Oh, they were doctored. Show us the doctoration. Is that even a word? I don't care. It is a word now. Show us where they were doctored. No, she didn't show that. And then she started deleting tweets. Like, how the hell do you delete tweets? You have said on numerous occasions that you stand on what you stand on business, you don't care, you don't give two Fs, but you are constantly deleting tweets. Another red flag. Which number are we on? I don't know, number 5, number 6, whichever. And then came the doctored EMV reports. Like, girl, bye. At this point, if like Becky, your friend, had like a 3-month whatever to see how things go, like, pack your things and go. Like, you are already known now. You already known, and trust me, these brands will actually contact you with or without venture management. Like, they can contact you on social media. Like, it's that easy. They, unfortunately, you have idol factories like information on your bios, so they can contact you through idol factory, which is a whole other mess. But like, at least you can be able to make sure to be part of that, or you can start like Friend and Becky, or Becky, you can use Richie to start contacting this management company, these brands on your behalf to actually make deals for you, and you can make this whole a separate entity from Idol Factory. Like, girl, get your coins. Get your coins. Stop passing through third parties. It's not worth it. Like, you can get your coins directly to you. Other than passing through other people who have shown on numerous occasions that they're not here for your best interests. So if you want to keep on like raising that red flag around you, it's all on you. Like, at the end of the day, you are the ones getting the short end of the stick. But if I was smart, if I were you, I would run as fast as Bright ran. I would run very quickly. So yeah, so if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video and comment in the comment section. Is it time for Friend and Becky to get their little ass up and walk out of venture management? Do you actually feel that venture management, yes, it is, you feel like the negatives, the positives overpower the negatives, and it is okay for the girls to still stay there? And do you think that if it had like a better management, it would have done much better for the girls? Do you think the problem is not venture management, the problem is Nishpat herself? Or do you think the problem is just the whole company? Let me know. Bye.